We have another game of Chef Sudiste playing something other than ports. I should do like a series on this. I should just follow Chef around and say, Mr. Boring is trying to be less boring in the game. He's trying to not be known now as a port bot. So, hey, man, prove me wrong. Prove me wrong that you're not a Portuguese bot. But you got a lot of proving to do. All right, here we go. I think we've seen his Sweden now, his Otto, and now we're seeing Germany. The Germans. So, Chef Sudiste playing as the Germans in blue on the right side of the map, going up against Gideon AI playing on the left side in red as the Mexicans, a personal favorite of mine. So good stuff there to see that. Let's see what's going to happen in this game then. Chef Sudiste, I haven't seen his Germans before, so really have no idea what to expect. This is called OP, and interesting, he has Prince Electors. I mean, if he sends Prince Electors, I swear to God, I will stop calling him boring. I swear, if that card gets sent, I will stop calling him Mr. Boring. How about that? That's a deal right there. I'll shake on it. I will shake on that right there, chat. Okay? I'll shake on it. Right. Gideon and I, has he picked his deck yet? No, it hasn't picked his deck. Does have, oh, wow, has lots of decks. I always say this. I have no idea how people can do this. It's just like my OCD does not allow me to have that many decks. Some of them don't even have the full amount of cards, which is interesting. Oh, look at that deck. What a deck. We've got Nat's deck. Interesting stuff. All right, he has picked... Oh, no. I mean, he's got a shipment, but he hasn't picked his deck yet. And I'm not sure what's going on here, but he's only picked up 100 wood. So no hunting dog start and no TP start, which are usually the two starts you see from Mexico. So he's decided to not go for either of them, which feels quite bad to me, I'll be honest with you. But maybe he just wants to save. You see he hasn't picked up the gold, so he hasn't picked up more wood than he needs for one extra house. And, I get that that's extra villager seconds. So he's being as quick as possible, not even picking up the resource crates, because that would be a waste of villager seconds. Potential big treasure here. 85 wood. He'll take that. Ooh, look at big Leonardo here. Look at that juicy golden armor. What a explorer skin that is. Such a cool explorer skin, isn't it? Look at that. Gold-plated armor. Very, very cool. Okay. Still hasn't picked his deck. He's a man of mystery right now. So Chef Sudiste just started aging up. 17 vils. 17 population of vils, at least. Gone for the standard 2 settler wagons. I imagine he'll be going for ATP in transition. You can see here his explorers just waiting by. I have to call him Mr. Boring for the explorer skin he's chosen here. Very boring. No big booba. Hell booba. Hell booba. No Count Stella. But he is definitely going to be wanting to pick up this 85 wood at some point. For sure, for sure. So you can see, if we take a look at Gideon, he's gone for that 12 villager age up. He still hasn't shipped any. Because, I mean, not shipping 2 villagers, 1 hacienda, feels terrible. That feels absolutely terrible. Picking up 80 XP, that's actually quite a nice treasure. But he's going to have 2 shipments ready to go when he ages up. Wow, okay. So really? So I can see his resources. I'm guessing he's going to want to revolt straight away here. Look, he's still not picking a deck. Man is playing without a deck. I guarantee you he's just going to revolt. He's just going to revolt and automatically get the deck picked for him. I mean, if you're Chef right now and you're trying to look at your opponent's deck, this is Lionheart's top tip, guys. If you're not looking at your opponent's deck, the best way of doing it is going to this button right here, player summary, okay? And you can pick on your opponent's deck and yours. So you always want to have a look at your opponent's deck. You click on it and it will show you what their deck looks like, okay? So make sure you always look in your opponent's deck because it will be a dead giveaway of what they're going to be doing sometimes. Nice. Could have stolen that treasure there. But if he doesn't, he definitely wants to kill this explorer, and potential wasted opportunity there to kill and to steal the explorer. So 3 shipments ready to go, and he's gone for Baja California. I did not expect Baja. Wow. Okay. 3 shipments ready to go. So this is his deck. He has not picked any deck right now. He's played without a deck. He hasn't had to click on his home city until 5 minutes into the game, where automatically he gets given a deck when he revolts. So, hey, there you go. Does this work? Maybe. Honestly, if you're watching this back, Gideon, like, you can just go for an 11-10 build with a starting TP, and honestly, I think that just, it gives you the same, realistically, it kind of gives you the same amount of XP, but you also have an Hacienda and, you know, only 1 less Vil, but that's definitely worth it, and you age up quicker. So I don't know, maybe you know, he does get an extra shipment earlier, even with that TP start and an 11-10. Which is basically going to 11 villagers and only 10 pop, so not building a house. He's picking up all the TPs. When you're in Baja California, you get free trading post wagons. Each wagon can be used to build a trading post, or it can be used to build an outpost. He's going for the TPs here. And because he went for the cantina from the start, the age up 2, you get that free military wagon. He's used that for the cantina, and as soon as he ages up, he's going to be making cuatreros, which I definitely mispronounced there, cuatreros. So they're going to come save the day for this trading post. They are essentially goons. They are basically dragoons in age 2. Very good dragoons as well. I believe they have a charged ability as well, which is a ranged snare. So yeah, they're really good. You see there, that's the big game hunting charged ability. Yep, it's basically a ranged snare with 2 area of effect, which is kind of insane. Kind of insane. Obviously, all your villagers turn to filibusters. And look at all these shipments. So he went for 600 gold. He went for 1 factory. You do get a factory in this build. And then he shipped coach guns. Wow. So he's got coach guns already. And now he's going for team trickle economics. We've seen that card before, once or twice before. And we found out how actually insane the extra kind of XP / resources you get from Stagecoach. It doesn't give you Stagecoach. No. Trading post enables auto gather action. Okay, no idea what that means. But you see there, jumps now to 112 XP. So he's got 3 TPs getting 115 XP. Holy cow. I don't know why this one is only 112 and this one's 115. That makes no sense to me whatsoever. Neither has Stagecoach in. So someone please tell me why this is given 112 XP and this is given 100. Is it because it's been damaged? Does that impact the amount of resources? If that's the case, that is the first I've ever heard of that. That is hilarious. Hey, you learn something new every day. You learn something new every day. Chestudis, let's have a look over at him. It looks like he's playing standard. He's gone for double racks. He does have a stable now as well. We do have that coach guns charged ability from the trading post. So this trading post will be doing some decent damage. Definitely feel like he could protect this. Yeah, look, there it is. There's that big kind of cannon ability. Going for like a Musk Goon type comp here, where he definitely wants more of these banditos, like a skirmisher outlaw unit. So Chef Sadis has gone 3 settler wagons, 400 wood, and now 8 bows. Look at that range snare. It's so good. It slows everything down. Yes, crossbows do counter these Cuatreros, but these Cuatreros hit like tanks. Look at that 22 ranged attack. It will go down to 20. The flag, the inspiring flag. That's an extra 10% damage, man. 22 damage is freaking good. Okay, more goons coming in. Another shipment ready to go for Germany. I mean, I know I need to have a little bit of a look. Look at that 15 coin. You know what's just come in. We've got this bad boy here, Soldier of Fortune. And my God, look at the amount of coin it gives you. I love this card. I absolutely love this card. It gives you so much eco. It gives you so much gold. It continued to give you the XP. It just gives you extra gold as well. So Soldier of Fortune, such a good card. Really, really is. I think it's a normal Mexico card, but it's only in Age 4 that you can get it. So it's essentially an Age 4 card, like Robber Barons. You know, just like the Factory. You know, this is an Age 4 card as well, Soldier of Fortune. So nice outpost going down there. I do believe we saw the 3 post wagons, and he's used that to get a trading post, a outpost, and another native. So 2 native posts, which are given XP right now. Look at that. 1 XP. It's given 1 XP a second. No, more than that. It's given 1.15 XP. No, 1.1. Sorry, math for the insane over here. That's insane. Usually it only gives a small, like 0.35 XP, but it gives another 0.75, I presume, because of this card here, which is kind of insane. Let's have a quick look. So it must be this card, right? The Trickle Economics. Trading routes and native settlements now also trickle XP for the entire team. So, yeah, I mean, it basically adds an extra trickle for native posts. Nice timing with the natives coming in here. That wasn't Coach Guns. That was the other one, which gives you a decent amount, like 7 natives, outlaws, sorry, there. I think it is this one here. That's it, Walker's Gang. Damn, look at all of this XP coming in. Woo, damn, I'm starting to change my mind on this revolt. I think I've got to start doing something with this revolt because, my goodness me, there's people out here really pushing the meta with Baja California. I ruled Baja California out a long time ago. I only really liked it on certain maps to get the cheeky annexation, and even then it's a bit of a gimmick. You've seen me do that before, but there are people out there that love this Baja California all-in rush type stuff, but there's people that don't really all-in with it. They love doing this kind of TP line type economy, and it's just fantastic, man. It's just really pushing the boundaries of the game and pushing the boundaries of Baja California Revolt and putting it on the map. Wow. Okay, that was an interesting card that he just said. What the hell? I have never seen that sent. Quero de Mercado arrives fast, deposits 350 coin, and exchanges all of your current wood for 25% more coin. What? Okay, I don't think he had that much wood, so basically it just gave him 350 coin. Maybe a little bit. So maybe let's say, what was it? I mean, you guys can replay it, but I imagine it's like 400 coin. Yes, it comes in quick, but was that worth it? I feel like he should save up for the outlaw combat. That would definitely be so good right now. This outpost being super annoying, as is the Coach Guns. It basically got 2 TPs here, hitting hard. And that's making it difficult for... Oh, look at all of those +8s and +15 coins. Oh, my goodness me. Look at him go. Go on, Gideon. Show Mr. Boring who's boss. It's actually, even though he's down 4k score, it's kind of looking good for him. A villager goes down and gives him a 10 coin. Minutemen being called here. Look at those 15 coin, 8 coin with all the XP as well. Germany do get a lot of XP for killing these guys, these outlaws. That they give 22 XP for them. A Quattrero gives 26 XP. So Germany's getting a lot of XP. But he does not have Soldier of Fortune, so doesn't get all of those benefits. Oh my goodness me! And because of the area of effect of the charge stability from the Quattrero and the shotgun attack, shotgun messengers, because that has a 2 area effect as well. There's often just like weak units everywhere, so that's why you get these crazy bursts of kills. So good. Really, really good. That looks like Quaker Guns to me. Why is he shit Quaker Guns? I do not know. But Quaker Guns has been sent. He's making more Quattreros. Chef Sudiste is on 30 villagers. He's lost a couple now. Where are his settler wagons? So he still has all 8 of his settler wagons. So he's on 38 villagers. I'll tell you what, Baja California, even with all the kind of eco cards he's got, this is difficult. And look at this. Having to send 3 dots. So he sent 8 bows, 5 Ulons, and now 3 dots. So he's desperate to send every military unit he possibly can just to survive. and stay in this game. He knows if he survives, there's a good chance he wins. Because his economy is better. However, he's running out of natural resources right now, and the map is well and truly in Gideon, Baja California's favor. This is turning out to be one of my favorite games in a while. I love a good Baja California. It might be my Mexico bias, but I just love it. I love this DE style. It's just goddamn why I love this game so much. Bring his explorer around here. Maybe he's trying to build a... does he have the resources for it? Somehow he has... How is he getting... Oh, he's got stagecoaches coming now. So he somehow managed to get stagecoach. Maybe he was... Yeah, look, his factory is on wood right now. So I imagine he put his factory on food to get 200 and then wood to get another 200. And then he shipped stagecoach. So now stagecoach, each with 115. Oh, no. So this trading post is still only 112. So, but the fact it got damaged made no difference. But I'm guessing it works somehow that this TP line is a little bit shorter, so it kind of subsidizes the XP to counteract for that. I don't know, but I thought it would have been the same on this map, but I guess not. Now we've got ourselves a big fight. We've got that Quaker guns in the back, but there's only one real Culver in here. It does still do 40 bombard attack with one area effect. So 40 damage with area of effect is still kind of nice against crossbows. And now he's using the Quaker guns as basically body blocked. Human meat shield with the Quaker guns. You loved Oh, yeah, and he's got two going. He shipped Quaker guns twice for some reason. Oh, and look, the Culverin's getting kills, baby. Oh, this is excellent. Yes, Chesadis is getting smacked right across the face. Oh, Gideon has flopped his meat and two veg onto the table and says, come at me, bro. I've got no villagers, but it does not matter. I've got two Quaker guns. The best thing about these Quaker guns is trolling with them as well. Is you can turn them into like horse guns or heavy cannons. It's absolutely hilarious. You know, even though it's a dummy, it's a Quaker gun, it still has 75% range resist and 200 HP. So a load of crossbows will take a while to kill that. And you saw there how he used one of them to kind of act as just a meat shield to soak up lots of damage. So insane stuff here by Gideon. And I tell you what, the scores are closing in. Chesadis still on a good amount of villagers. And it looks like he shipped Prince Electors. I said I wasn't going to call him Mr. Boring anymore, and I was going to shake on it. But I might have to go back on my promise, chat. I might have to go back on my promise. What are we saying? He's kind of... The only reason he sent this is because he's been forced to send it. Like, there's no other good unit shipment to send right now. So, I think I get to still call him Mr. Boring. But I'll let you guys decide that. Gideon has now gone for the annexation. He's pulled it. He's got almost every TP on the map apart from one, which Chesadis has propped up himself there, which is nice because he's going to be gaining the benefits of the stagecoach. So currently has five TPs across the map. That means there's 6 in total. So you need to keep a majority. So you need to keep more than 50%, which in this case will be 4. Because if he goes to 3, that's obviously 50%. So he needs a majority, which will be 4. So he can lose only 1 TP right now. So he could lose this one if he really wanted to. I think he'd have to kind of accept he might lose that. But we'll see how Chesadis plays this, because he could split his army quite now. But I'll tell you what, he only really has crossbows here. Does he have enough? He doesn't. Crossbows are not known for their siege. They only have 8 siege attack. That's not going to be enough. The time is ticking. Doesn't have his explorer either. What's he waiting for? Okay, 10 pikemen coming in. But Gideon... Oh, H3 is coming. He's gone for the House of Hanover. That could be really nice. He could get some drummers from there. I think it would be a really big brain to get the drummer from there, because that will increase... I believe that will increase the rate of fire by 10% for his crossbows. He's deciding to go for veteran crossbowman. Okay, I think that's a smart shipment. I mean, he could go for veteran pikeman as well, just for that extra siege attack. But look at this. The shotgun messengers from the TP. Look how many Quatreros there are here. The flag, the inspiring flag has gone down. That's 10% damage for everything here. The pikemen have to come off the TP. There's only 3 minutes left. Veteran crossbows has come in. Is that going to be enough, though? We need P-Tards ASAP. He's not making anything from the Royal Embassy. The pikemen are getting killed, and I think with that, he's going to secure this. I don't see how Chef Soudis gets back into this game. He's shipping skirmishers, but he's not shipping anything that gives him good siege here. And he's going to kill his army as well. All of his villagers over here as well. This is going to be GG. This is going to... The Quaker guns are just chilling. Surely this is... Oh, 20 coin for killing a settler wagon. Surely this is GG right now. There's 2 minutes, 25 seconds to go before the annexation trade monopoly wins him the game automatically. The villagers are running. But where are they running to? They're running into the cliff. That's not going to help him. Crossbows, Uhlans. There's nothing here, though. He's only 2 minutes and 3 seconds left. The Quatreros are desperately trying to kill these villagers. Uhlans are going to try and kill the trading post, but that's not going to work. Big game hunting with that huge charged ability there. This is not going to be enough. His villagers need to be sieging. His crossbows need to be sieging. Everything needs to be sieging. The time is ticking. 3 post wagons on the way. He'll use them to build outposts just for an extra bit of boost. But I don't think he's going to need it. And he calls it. What a game. 1 minute 30 left. But Chef just calls it before he gets humiliated by the annexation card. And Gideon AI, round of applause to you, good sir. That was one hell of a show. I love a good Baja California. Soldier of Fortune, Team Trickle Economics. Just absolutely great stuff here. I do feel like Outlaw Combat should have been a must in this build at some point. But it is 500 gold, so, you know, I can understand it. You get the Filibuster Invasion, really good late game as well, which is a fantastic shipment. Interesting that he used this card. I've never seen that card used before. And honestly, I don't think that was a very good card to send. Honestly, I'd rather something like Capitalism if you want a little bit of a trickle for gold. But nonetheless, what a friggin' game. Ugh. Gideon AI, sending that to me in the Discord. Thank you very much, good sir, for sending that game over. That was absolutely fantastic. And look at the whole resources. Oh, you love to see it. 94 Quatreros were made compared to 151 crossbows. Well, there you have it, guys. Hopefully some of you got inspired by that build. It's not easy to pull off. The Baja California, I warn you now, is quite... there's a threshold to it for skill level. It can be difficult to pull off, but hey, if you guys want to go for it, I say go for it. This guy, you know, there's a couple of Baja California games we've seen recently, putting this meta back into the Baja California and really pushing the meta with it as well. And wow, I love... It's one of my favorite builds. Especially when he didn't pick a deck at the start. Guys, hope you enjoyed that game, and I will catch you in the next one as always. Peace.